You've got one more league challenge for Steven Regal, and then he can play against the Super Juniors, which has our last unlockable character that is actually new to the game, and it's yeah, I know about the Ella's real thing. He didn't become real until the DS version. I think it's Keiji Muto that I'm fighting. Off the ropes with a kick. Off the ropes. Give up. Give up. Referencing two different wrestling games there. The left hand of Psychosis. Brother. Psychosis. Like, you're not a wrestling fan, so you wouldn't know. Psychosis was fucking cool as shit. He had a cool mask. Oh my god. Psychosis was so fucking rad. I know he lost the mask versus mask match or something in Mexico, and that's why he no longer wears the mask. That's the unlockable hand. That's the unlockable character. No, I know who the last three unlockable. Well, I don't know who the unlockable character for this is, but I can speculate it's gonna be Antonio Inoki. Yeah, they can only get the rights to his left hand. Getting the rights to Psychosis would have been fucking easy back then. One, two, give up. I wonder if they'd still do the give up in like older fight. Like I know they didn't do it in the shitty one that we played. But maybe in the other Fire Pro games that we play that I'm going to lose in because I'm terrible at Fire Pro. I wonder if the refs in those go give up when you put someone in a submission. Get up. Also, I found out today there's a new Digimon story coming out in October. I am excited. The world probably knew that for months now, and I'm just finally getting around to finding out about it, but I don't care. I'm excited. I'm getting the special edition. You did not? Brother, it's coming. I'm getting it for the PS5. I also pre-ordered Final Fantasy Tactics remake. Or, well, not remake, but remaster, I should say. Oh, look. It's Dynamite Kid. Alright, so this is Dynamite Kid with Vader's moveset. I thought it was Dynamite Kid's head on Vader's body, but apparently it's just Dynamite Kid. He just does all Vader's moves, which is funny because Dynamite Kid was really small and Vader was really big. Even twerk? If you asked fucking Dynamite Kid to twerk, he'd probably smack you in the fucking face with a roll of quarters and kick the shit out of you. Dynamite Kid was not a nice man. So I will say no. No. He's dead now. But I'm afraid of his ghost coming back and beating the shit out of me, so. 4, 5. Dynamite Kid, last game, or in the Japanese version of this game, was the unlockable character for this bracket. Except for he had Dynamite Kid moves. Now Jeff Jarrett has Dynamite Kid moves. He probably shouldn't, but it says his finishing move is the diving headbutt. But Jeff Jarrett doesn't do a diving headbutt, not even as a regular move. His finish is like the figure 4 leg lock or the stroke. Which, before you get worried, it was called the stroke because it was the stroke of a guitar. Named after the medical condition of a stroke. It was also named that because he was always saying he's the one with the stroke around here, the one that can pull the strings. Oh shit! Big boot. Oh, we went off that. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully all the matches will be that quick. Who's next? Hashimoto. Alright. The fucking Three Musketeer, I always forget. Probably because he just was not as cool as Chono or fucking Keiji Muto. I hate to say it, but he just wasn't. Stop. No. Fuck you, big boot. Dickhead. Shinya Hashimoto. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that I have to bury you like this. But it's for the good of the content. And within our finish, go for the pin. 1. Oh, come on, man. Oh, God. Give me that buzzsaw kick right to the side of my head. Give me that spin. Oh, wait, no. That's a different move. I thought he was going to do the spin back elbow. Diving fish up. I didn't hit it. Off the ropes. Off the ropes. Big boot. Off the ropes. Big boot. Get up, Hashimoto. Get up, Hashimoto. It's time for you to get your ass kicked. Off the ropes. Ring the boot. That should be it. 1, 2, 3. Who are you? What are you supposed to be? Can't quite tell who you're supposed to be. I want to say you are Ricky Choshu. That's probably wrong. I don't know why I went for the pin there. I think I was trying to pick him up, but I pressed the wrong one. A big boot. Come on, Ricky. Just let me beat the shit out of you. Spin breakfast. Spin breakfast. Spin back. Oh. Spin breakfast. Helluva kick. I don't want to play as Steel Regal anymore. It's not as bad as fucking playing as Baba, but good lord, I wish they would have just gave him like the Regal Plex as a finish. You could figure out a way to do it. You've done shit like that before. I also want to be able to fucking do a finisher without fucking this weird grapple bullshit. I said you because this is actually made by Acclaim. Not Acclaim, it's made by Aki. Fun fact, the people who made this game will go on to make Def Jam, Fight for New York, and Def Jam Vendetta. Because they will lose the license to make games for WWE as WWE turns to Ukes. Which is disappointing, because I would have loved to have 2 different WWE games that play differently. I would love that right now. Actually, I would have loved it if AEW played better than it does. I'm gonna pin him.
1, 2, 3.
If the AEW game played better than it did, my life would be so happy right now. But then again, if AEW did a lot of things that I wish they did, I would be much happier.
Wait.
Hase, now. Our final challenger before we meet the champion. Who's the champion? If I had to guess, it's Antonio Inoki. Considering Dynamite is now Vader. Vadermite. If I were to guess, I would say Darth Vader. I think you should go straight to hell, Nightmare. The reason why Vader was replaced with Dynamite in this game is because Vader is very much more recognizable than Shamrock and Terry Funk in this game. All three of them are in WWE currently, and WCW doesn't want to be sued by WWE for having their wrestlers in the game, because I think they're already being sued for other reasons by WWE. It's a back and forth thing between those two companies during the time. Obviously WCW would go out of business and WWE would buy them out. That's why when you see me check the photos of the guys being unlocked, I was like, alright, so Vader has a not Vader, but Major Tom has a portrait that looks nothing like Major Tom, which is supposed to be Terry Funk. That's why I keep looking for them, because I'm like, I wonder if it is just all the WWE guys get special portraits so they won't get sued, because this game was made a year prior in Japan, where they had the rights to all these wrestlers. Which is still funny to me. The Major Tom one is like this bald guy with a Fu Manchu, and then the Major Tom model looks like Terry Funk with short hair. I mean, yeah, he has a goatee. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't even think he has any facial hair, but no, he has like a goatee. They can get away with all these Japanese wrestlers because they don't have like legal copyright on their likeness over in America. But it will change in later games where they keep the movesets, but they change how the wrestler looks completely. Steel Talon is Antonio Inoki, which I know why they named him that, because if you look at the thing in the ring, it's like fucking two eagles going at each other, because this is supposed to be the American League, which is WCW. But WCW took over the New Japan spot on the roster. So they had to move things around. So they were like, let's just call Inoki Steel Talon, so it makes sense why there's eagles on the fucking ring. Stop breaking my arm, asshole. Damn it. Off the ropes. Off the ropes. Oh, poor shit. I can't wait until I get to the games where all I have to do is kick the guy in the gut, and then I can do my finisher. Actually, I think in the later SmackDown vs. Raw games, it's quick finishers. so I don't even have to hit him in the gut. I also can't wait to play games that have finishers that aren't from a standing position, so William Regal will not have fucking stupid little arm wringer thing that he's doing right now.
1, 2.
If that would have been 3, I would have laughed. I would have laughed. I would have been like, Antonio Inoki doing the job? What? Which is not unheard of. He has done the job before, but
1, 2, 3.
doing the job this quickly is not Inoki style. Lord Steven Regal takes the title of Not Safe Work. Alright, it's been a year. They tweaked some things with this game. Is there a message now that says that we've unlocked wrestling in the heavyweight division, or in the super heavyweight challenge, whatever the fuck it's called in this game? Nope. You get nothing, sir. Go down to exhibition. And Inoki does not have a special portrait. It is just the WB guys. So WCW does not get sued. And Psychosis is still nowhere to be found. I didn't watch the full intro video to this game when I was testing it out. I just took note that there was one. So the fact that they just play a bunch of Psychosis, like, were they planning on Psychosis to being in this game? And then he was just like, nah, man, you ain't putting me in the game. Nah, if you can't get my moves right in the game, if I'm going to be wrestling like Super Delphin, then turn him into... that's probably what it is! Holy shit! Oh my god! That's probably what it is. What it probably is he was meant to take this spot, because Super Delphin has the hair sticking out on the back of the mask like fucking Psychosis, and he wrestles like a lucha style like Psychosis. But Psychosis probably backed out last minute and said, nah, you gotta pay me more money, and they said hell no, and they turned him into the Unknown. Oh shit, WCW doing WCW things. Oh my god. So this was probably meant to be Psychosis with like fucking the Unknown's moveset, just slightly tweaked so it looked more like... probably not even slightly tweaked, they probably just slapped over this. I'm kind of curious who Luger, Malenko, and Steven Regal are slapped over then. Because let's see, who did we not run? We definitely did not run into Volkan. So one of these is Volkan. Let's see. They moved wrestlers around. What's funny is they still have this guy as Akira, and it's Akira Maeda. So technically this one is still the same name it's supposed to be. Oh man, that's funny if that is the case, that this was supposed to be Psychosis. Holy shit. Oh god.